Well, after a pretty nice weekend here across the region, we're going to start to see temperatures cool down slightly as we make our way into the work week. So it'll be a very pleasant change to the heat we've been seeing over the past month here across the region. The shift in the pattern brings a chance of thunderstorms, especially to the north of us. And with that rain coming down on the roadways that haven't seen much rain at all, we could see up to maybe 1/4 of an inch by all said and done, but the roadways are going to get slick out there, so I want everyone to try to just slow down. I know it's Monday and everyone's going to be rushing into work, but slow things down just a little bit. Give yourself a chance to make it through the day. Overnight lows will be dipping into the mid-50s in some spots. Around Jackson, we'll see 56 out towards the coastline, 58 in Vacaville. And here in the Sacramento Valley, we're talking about low 60s. Up in the mountains, kind of chilly. 38 in Truckee. So yeah, if this storm comes in and it brings enough cold air with it, we might see some light snowflakes at the highest elevations. Temperatures warm in the mountains and we stay very pleasant in the valley here. We're talking about mid to low 80s across the region, and that will be the case over the next couple days. We'll also see those winds start to pick up as the Delta breeze gets going in the afternoon. Those gusty winds will pick up to 20, possibly 25 miles per hour, and even up over the mountains into the Tahoe area. They back off overnight and then pick back up again as we make our way into Tuesday. Here's what's happening in the atmosphere. We've got some clouds already starting to roll in, and those will continue to intensify as this area of low pressure moves into the region. Not really well defined, but strong enough to bring in some rain, thunderstorms to the north of us, showers across the region. Not a lot of cold air, but aloft there is some instability, and that's why we're thinking maybe an outside chance of a flake or two at the highest elevations. Things start to clear out as we get into the weekend, so that's nice. So we have sunshine, but we do have another storm waiting in the wings, and that will start to come closer towards us. However, it'll start to fall apart just a little bit. Looking at your forecasts in the microclimates in the foothills, you can see those temperatures in the low 80s. Out to the coastline will stay very, very nice. And as we make our way into the valley here, we're talking about low to mid 80s across the region. Let's take a look at the short range forecast. We're talking about temperatures in the mid to low 60s through much of the week, and then eventually into the low 70s. Foothills, you'll push it back into the low 80s. And let's look at that extended forecast. There's your showers coming in on Tuesday and Wednesday. They start to dry out, and by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend, we see those temperatures warming up and much clearer skies.